Yeah. Come on, everybody. I'm live right now. Tell this one, ask me anything because it's almost like been a year. Like, hold on. Let me see what when my last stream was. Yeah, sorry, I'm just coming off of a cold. Here, let me just see when my last stream was. Oh, I know my last stream. Title I messed up. My last stream was in 2021. It's 2023 right now. Jeez. Yeah, so I've been absent for a while. And if you've seen the thumbnail on this stream, yeah, you know that I'm currently I'm almost finished with the first project, with the first part for Avengers Age of Extinction. It's just I've been busy a lot with school and everything. But it's kind of feels a little weird to be doing these like streams after let me take this after like after like 2 years of being absent from YouTube. So yeah, I'll just kind of hang here at least until I decide I want to end the stream early. I'm just gonna hang here. You guys can go on the chat, ask me any question, that you would like or you want answered, because I know some of you are gonna have like a lot of questions right now. So yeah, you know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna keep working on Avengers: Age of Extinction. The first part. I don't know how many parts I'm gonna make of this. This is probably gonna be my biggest project yet. Aside from Golden Darkness, I mean, I think Golden Darkness was just kind of like an introduction, a stepping stone of like projects that I want to do early down the line. I'm actually working on a prequel to Avengers: Age of Extinction, but I'm not going to work on it because it's a little bit too early, and I've rebooted Avengers: Age of Extinction like so many times. It's insane. Also, I just wanted to take this moment. Thank you for 267 subscribers. That truly means a lot, guys. Like, wow. Never thought that my YouTube channel would get this big, but look at that. I started this when I was like, I don't know, maybe fifth. I started this in like 2000. 2018. My first video was in 2018. It's hard to believe it's been that long. I'm gonna get the stuff I need to finally finish this project I'm working on. So feel free to ask me anything at all in the comments. My friends, Alec57 or hold on. I forgot what his YouTube. I forgot what my friend Harley's YouTuber name was, but they go in the comments asking me like some sort of Candace situation. I'm gonna flip, guys. I doubt that because nobody's kind of watching this. They got their own things to do. Okay. At least one video. From whatever. What's new, but whatever. Oh, Spider. Hey, Spider. Hey, Spider Merrick. What's up? How's the Avengers Age of Extinction reboot going? Oh, it's going good. Going good so far. I'm actually going to take some time on the stream to actually maybe finish it off. Dang. Hygiene. Sorry, guys. I gotta go. I gotta go pee. This might be a little bit awkward. So. All right. Who knew that live streams would be this hard to do? But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have more free time to finish the project that I want to finish. Now I'm on spring break right now, so all right. This might be a little awkward, but I'm gonna take some time to finish off this project, finish off part of this. I told you it's gonna be a big one. I'm warning you now, my Marvel side of things, I'm gonna stick with the MCU because it's pretty much the only Marvel thing that I know. at this point. Chris Parker from says Ant-Man the Wop Quantum Angina. I'm not. I liked A, but but I'm not gonna lie, Kane kind of acted a little bit babyish in that movie. Not to mention he was beaten the most stupidest way possible. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Yeah. Yeah, I might do that. I might jump around a little bit too as well. However, the DC side of things, I'm a little bit hazy on that one because of the whole mess going around. I was thinking about going a little bit safe and just using the Arrowverse, but I like all the heroes in the DCEU, and plus they got Shazam. You're stuttering. I'm sorry. I I did it again. I'm sorry. But yeah, I might like explain something like all right, you do that. Oh, you're back? All right. I'm a little bit hazy for the DC side. I might explain something like um something happens in the DCEU's universe that then just gets smashed together with the Arrowverse or something like that. I don't know. Never knew I never knew that creating a whole universe could be this much work. I can see why Marvel is struggling. Yeah, I can see why Marvel is struggling right now. Speaking of which, I've been hearing a lot about the current state of the MCU. And one thing that the one term that people are using right now is mid. And I'm not gonna pretend like that's not an accurate word right now because let's be real, some of the MCU content, I don't want to say bad because I don't see any Marvel movie as bad. It's just I'm a bit mixed on on some of the projects. There are some movies that I have a great time with, but could but I do think that they have some problems like Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Thor: Love and Thunder, for example. even to a lesser extent, Spider-Man: No Way Home. Even though Spider-Man: No Way Home was just a blast to watch, I'm not gonna lie, it does have some tone problems, but I'll say it quickly fixed that problem going into like the final act, like with Aunt May's death, Green Goblin's turn, etc., etc. And with Thor, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really expecting like a serious Thor movie because it's Thor. He's jokey, he's quippy, he's like that. But if Thor Ragnarok, if Thor Ragnarok showed us anything, is that at one point, yeah, you got the joking Thor. You got the Thor that's making all the quips. This Thor that's trying to be funny. But if you piss him off, he's going to come for your head, like we saw with Thanos. So a lot of people are calling Thor dumb in Love and Thunder, and I can't see that. I mean, sure, he does have some really, really bad lines, especially with telling the kids, "Well, if you die, you're just gonna go to Valhalla." Like, what kid would want to hear that? I mean, yeah, they're Asgardians, but still, what kid would want to hear that if they die, they're just gonna go to heaven? Like, no, you're a hero. You need to save them. You are their king. Well, Thor, former king in Thor's part, but you still are their guardian. You need to protect them, especially with one of the kids' fathers being dead by Thanos. You need to protect them, but you're just gonna say, "Oh no, if you die, you'll be fine. You'll just be in Valhalla. You'll see your father again." No kid wants to hear that. So yeah, that was really bad. That was really bad. But I don't really expect anything less because from what Love and Thunder showed us as Guardians used to eat children for some reason, whatever that was all about. It was a wild time, bro. And with Gore the God Butcher, I really only had one problem, and that's just simply his name and the fact that he doesn't really live up to the name. It's basically like with Multiverse of Madness. You got people all like, oh, well, with Multiverse of Madness, wasn't really a whole lot of multiverse in there. It's the same with Gore the God Butcher. For someone named Gore the God Butcher, he didn't really do a lot of butchering of gods. Wait, what's this? The real life Quagmire. What the hell? What? There. Is this about me talking about how Asgardians used to eat children apparently? Yeah, that was a thing, surprisingly enough. But yeah, the MCU is kind of, I wouldn't say on a downhill, it's just kind of in a rough patch right now. But you guys got to understand there was the pandemic that happened and we went like a whole year without any Marvel content. So it's not really their fault. Plus, I mean, in a way, it kind of is. I mean, there's been articles that their VFX guys they almost felt abused and being taken advantage of, and that's never good. But Marvel was in a rush. Marvel went years without posting any content, so that's what made all their CGI look choppy. So, if you ask me, what the MCU needs to do is work on less projects and just introduce a project like one at a time, maybe like a month, or hell, maybe like a year at a time. I know that's not gonna happen, but still. Give your VFX artist some time, because when the CGI is good, oh my god, is it good? I mean, that's not really what I can say for Spider-Man movies. If you look at any Spider-Man movies, the CGI is just so cartoony. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man was just nothing but cartoons. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad. They should really give their VFX artists some time right now. And to be honest, for when it came to 2022, I'd say that 2022 was kind of DC's year. I mean, yeah, Black Adam flopped. That's a bummer. And Henry Cavill's gone. Ben Affleck is gone. Made a whole video about that, actually, talking about the whole DC ordeal. And Henry Cavill being gone. That sucks. It really sucks, because the dude clearly loved the character. So, yeah, it sucks that he's gone. It sucks that Ben Affleck is gone, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of what Ben Affleck. You have a point. Oh, I'm gonna get some Ezra Miller defenders. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that, but yeah, Ezra Miller did ruin a lot of things. Like, the Flash movie could have been out. We could have had this Flash movie years ago, before all of this. But no, Ezra Miller woke up that day and just decided to choose the evil and decided to terrorize the entire state of Hawaii. I don't mean to say that. I don't mean to say that like I'm being rude. I don't mean to say like it's a joke, because it isn't a joke. What Ezra Miller did was so wrong on so many levels. However, a lot of people see Ezra Miller as a lost cause, and I personally don't see him as a lost cause. I don't believe in a thing called a lost cause, because yeah, you could do some pretty bad stuff, but it's never too late to turn back. Now, you got to do some like especially something so horrible, so terrible, that you are considered a lost cause. But it all depends on where you go from there, because if you do those bad things and you feel bad about it, then yeah, you're on the path of redemption. You're redeeming yourself. You want yourself to go down a better path. I have a friend who is like that. He believes that he's such a lost cause, but yet I can see the pain in his eyes of what he's done. Now, I won't explain what he did out of his privacy and out of respect for my friend, but he did do some horrible things. But he's on the path. He's on a better path now, and I couldn't be happier. And I'm fully supportive of my friend, and I'm fully supportive of him. And all I can do now as his friend is just be there for them. And all Ezra people who are close to Ezra, all they gotta do is just be there for them as well. By the way, Ezra Miller is transgender, not binary, so they go by them they pronouns. Oh, what's up, Dragon Blaine Z Kai? What is the best villain song in your opinion? Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, because there are a lot of good villain songs. I would say Be Prepared. That is just my favorite villain song. Yeah, the guy that played Scar in the old Lion King, he couldn't sing, but it was delivered so well. That's just my opinion. Um Be Prepared is the best villain song. It just, to me, it fully shows how far Scar is willing to go in order to get what he wants. He's the dude killed his own brother just because he wanted to be king. Like, who does that? Hellfire's got my vote. Okay, Hellfire is pretty good. Hellfire and Be Prepared are on like the same par. which makes sense because they come from the same studio, but still, the amount of covers that Hellfire has gotten on YouTube it's just crazy, bro. But yeah, Be Prepared was amazing. Yeah, Be Prepared is amazing, but Hellfire is pretty good too. Biggering! Why did they delete that song, man? Why did they delete that song? Would have saved the entire movie, to be honest. I mean, I like the Laura, but it kind of it kind of had that, I'll say, kid movie effect. On Spider Merrick, as Luke said, no one is ever really gone, and I'm sorry for your friend. Thank you, Spider Merrick. That really means a lot. Favorite Star Wars trilogy? I would say the prequels. I didn't really like Attack of the Clones that much. I thought it was kind of boring. And Phantom Menace, not gonna lie, I really struggle to keep my. I mean, I liked Phantom Menace. I really did like Phantom Menace. I liked Qui Gon Jinn and Obi Wan was cool. The introduction of Anakin. I liked Phantom Menace, but it was kind of a chore to get through because there was a lot of stuff happening. To be honest, at least to me, I like the sequels the most. The sequels are pretty good. Rise of Skywalker. I liked Rise of Skywalker, but saying I liked Rise of Skywalker is kind of like an understatement. I mean, I liked Rise of Skywalker. It was a good send off to the. Well, it was a good send off to Princess Leia's actor. I like the prequels, but only because the Clone Wars made it amazing. I understand that. That's a good one. Same here. They made Finn to be this cool character with a mysterious backstory and like the Force Awakens. But then comes Rise of Skywalker and he's just there. Dude doesn't have anything to do. Or when it comes to the prequels, no bear. No bear. This is my dog, everybody. Good choice in snacks. Yeah, Oreos is always a win, man. Gotta go. Have a good day, y'all. You too. You too, Dragon Blaine, Zekai. You can't have this. This is chocolate. You can't have chocolate, Bear. When it comes to the prequels, I liked both Phantom Menace and Attack of, and I was bored of Attack of the Clones. But I loved the Revenge of the Sith. I was fully awake for Revenge of the Sith. Favorite MCU show on Netflix? Daredevil. Automatically Daredevil. Daredevil was amazing. Sad that I only got 3 seasons. Revenge is awesome. That's a Revenge is awesome. I mean, the Punisher sure certainly thinks so. Early Spider-Man certainly thinks that as well. That's crazy, man. That friend that I was talking about earlier, yeah, despite what had happened to him, the dude's a really funny guy. He even has a YouTube channel. I can't really think of the name right now. It's at both Disney Plus and Netflix. Oh, Disney Plus and Netflix. Okay, so Daredevil, Netflix, that's my favorite one. Disney Plus, however, and the Winter Soldier, easily. I mean, Disney Plus sure has some runs. I liked Miss Marvel. Wasn't a fan of She-Hulk. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. And again, What If? I honestly really liked What If. What If was pretty good, and I honestly did like the whole multiverse meetup stuff. I want. Can we get like a series of those guys? I mean, yeah, you'll have to sadly recast. You have to sadly recast T'Challa Star Lord, and yeah, that sucks. You'll have to do that, but still, I would like a series of Captain Carter, T'Challa, Star Lord, Party, Drunk Thor, Gamora. My fave, my fave on Disney Plus, Miss Marvel. Fave on Netflix is Daredevil. Luke Cage is cool as well. I haven't seen Luke Cage, but I heard it's good. And Miss Marvel, yeah, Miss Marvel was really good. like like most MCU stuff, it kind of had some corny jokes, but I like the character of Kamala Khan just being this like neurotic Marvel fan. That's a pretty yeah, Miss Marvel is pretty good. That's a good choice. And Netflix is Daredevil. I think if you ask someone I think if you ask a Marvel fan, what if, screw me. I think if you ask a Marvel fan what is their favorite, nah, man, Hawkeye was awesome. Loved was Hawkeye. What I really liked Hawkeye. Hawkeye is a pretty good one. It's just like a fun holiday, just like a fun holiday thing that Marvel produced. But yeah, yeah, man, Hawkeye is pretty good. That's a pretty good choice. Sorry, guys. Like I said, just coming off of a cold. I agree. It's a good choice. Yeah, Hawkeye is pretty good. So, I know this is going to be a frustrating topic to talk about, but I know y'all saw that new Velma show, and I automatically lost views. But no, yeah. For those of you smart enough to, at least none of the, at least none of us picked Iron Fist or She-Hulk. Yeah, I heard nothing but bad things about Iron Fist. Especially, I did not watch it. Okay, good for you. Stay away from Velma, Spider Merrick. No, because I watched that show, and since I'm since I'm a guy that I didn't see it and did not want to. Good for you, because you are not going to. You're not going to want to watch Velma. I watched it wanting to give it a chance like maybe it would be good. Maybe people are criticizing it a little bit too much. I was looking forward to saying, "Oh no, Velma is good, guys. Give it a chance." It's not good, guys. Do not give it a chance. Say your jinkies and leave the other room. I will never consider it. Mindy Kaling was annoying enough in The Office. I didn't know Mindy Kaling was even in The Office. Apparently she is. She's not even likable in there. Damn. This is not her year. Dang. Honestly, she should just do us a favor and just stop acting altogether. I sound so mean, but it's true. Let's be real. So Velma was supposed to be like this was supposed to be like this thriller type show, like Scooby Doo, but rated R. Instead, they just gave us a kid constantly getting his leg cut off for some reason. Fred acting like a spoiled rich guy. Daphne, the SLUT girl, and Norville, Shaggy. I don't even know what they did to Shaggy, bro. Don't even know. I knew it. I knew it. I lost the view. Damn it. Just talking about Velma, but I don't even know what they did to Shaggy, man. Fave Sonic game. Mine is Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 is pretty good. My favorite Sonic game, it's a toss-up between Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Forces, and Sonic Generations. But I'm going to go with Sonic Generations. I like Sonic Generations better. I like Sonic Generations more. It was pretty good. Pretty cute as well. Sonic Forces, I like Sonic Forces. I like the serious nature of Sonic Forces that most of these Sonic games lack. As you can clearly tell, I play video games mostly for the story. So do I. I play some video games mostly for the story of it, like PS4 Spider-Man. I mean, the game was fun to play, but I mostly play it just for the story of Peter Parker. And now I seriously want an adult Peter Parker, and it sucks because we were going to get that with Spider-Man 4, but then Sony canceled it. That sucks. And then The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And I loved The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'm going to get hate for that. I know I'm going to get a bunch of pitchforks coming at me, but it's true. This is my opinion. Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was great. I loved it. It's a great film. And yet, people responded terribly to it. And now, when they see Andrew Garfield, they're immediately being like, "Oh no, the Amazing Spider-Man movies are great." If you thought the Amazing Spider-Man movies were great, then maybe in the first place, maybe we could have gotten the Amazing Spider-Man 3. Ever thought of that, guy? Ever thought of that? Amazing Spider-Man 2 haters? I love the Amazing Spider-Man 2 as well. Yeah. See, you got people that love the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Why did you have to cancel it? It only got 2 movies. I really hope. I know we might never get Spider-Man 4, but I would love to see the Amazing Spider-Man 3 just to see what we could have gotten. Just set the Amazing Spider-Man 3 after Spider-Man No Way Home. But yeah, I would love to see the Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, Andrew definitely deserves that. For some reason, he's considered the worst Spider-Man, and I just don't see it because he's basically playing Peter Parker. I mean, in a way, he is kind of playing himself as well, but he's He's basically playing Spider-Man. He's playing the hero that people know. He's quippy, he's joking around with his villains. Well, I mean, to be honest, should I say he was joking around with his villains at when Gwen was alive? Because if I recall, in No Way Home, that boy wasn't pulling his punches anymore. So maybe he was kind of silent. You know what happens when Spider-Man is silent, boys. I feel like after No Way Home, everyone went from hating him to loving him. I hope that's the case because Andrew deserves love as Spider-Man because he really did bring his A game. Seems to love the character as well. And Toby gets a there are some people that don't like one thing about Toby's Spider-Man is that he doesn't joke around that much. And I can understand why people don't like him because of that. But I think that just makes his Spider-Man even more iconic because you can kind of relate to him and see all the weight he has on his shoulders. But while I love Toby for that, I love Andrew for the exact opposite. He's funny, he's quirky, he's quippy. He's joking around with his villains all the time. I mean, Toby doesn't I mean, Toby would spit somewhat and besides, Toby would spit some one-liners to his villains because just because he takes things seriously, he's not like Batman where he lets vengeance guide him. Andrew Garfield is my fave Spider-Man. He feels almost like Spider. Yeah, it's because he is basically Spider-Man. Reason why you feel that way, feel like Andrew is most like Spider-Man, that's because he basically is Spider-Man. Toby is just there in the middle. Yeah, in a way, Tom. Well, why did I say Toby? Tom plays an amazing Peter Parker, and he plays a decent Spider-Man. He's a combination of both. Tobey Maguire played a great Peter Parker. Garfield played a great Spider-Man. Tom plays them both perfectly, while also being still a kid. Of course, yeah, a 26-year-old kid, I guess. But yeah, I really hope Andrew gets his third movie because I want the boy to complete his trilogy. And I really wish he's like the Spider-Man for Sony's messed up universe right now. But from the looks of it, that's not gonna happen. No, I think Andrew's gonna be in Secret Wars because after the box office and No Way Home, that's not the last time that Andrew or Toby are gonna be in the MCU. So Secret Wars, I think that's a guarantee. I think they're gonna be in Secret Wars. I mean, the whole thing is called the Multiverse Saga. It needs to basically end with the multiverse, right? And imagine having Andrew and Tom having the symbiote in Secret Wars. I think that would be amazing, especially for Andrew and Tom because they both got some things going on in their life. Top two favorite video games. Top two type of my top two favorite video game characters. Okay. Kratos and Raiden. Raiden from Mortal Kombat. I really like Raiden because he's just so hopeful and he is noble and loyal. He believed in the gods and even though they turned their back on him, he still fought on. No, I like Sonic. I like Sonic Zero and Mega Man, and I like Sonic and Zero, but I really like both Raiden and Kratos more. Raiden is willing to do anything to complete his goal. And Kratos, sorry guys, sorry you had to hear that. Kratos, I like him because of the baggage that he's dealing with. He is also just a badass character as well. As for some, I've never really played Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is pretty good. I mean, if you're not a fan of like graphic violence, sorry. Like I was saying, if you're not a fan of graphic violence, then Mortal Kombat isn't for you, because Mortal Kombat, it has a lot of graphic violence. Even when you're not playing the story mode, just the finishers alone are graphic in themselves. I was thinking about doing... Okay, so Kratos is goated, though. Yeah, he really is. Like I said, he's a badass dude. Not afraid to do anything. Bro can take on gods with his bare hands. I want to try something out. That's pretty good. Let's see. I have most Knights of... Oh, that's good. Can't wait to see it, man. Oh, that's good. Can't wait to see it, man. Oh, that's good. Can't wait to see it, man. Oh, that's good. Can't wait to see it, man. Yo, an echo. Yo, that's crazy.
Who's not him? You are not him. Who's not him? So what's up? What's up? Weave. Who's not him?
Echo. Yo, wait, let me stop that. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Yo. What the heck? Yo, there's an echo going on in here, bro. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, can't wait to see your Knights of Wind project, Spider. Can't wait to see it, man. Also, Warriors of Earth are pretty much like like the Avengers to most of our teams. How do I put this? Side teams, should I say? Also, I made my own DC I made my own DC universe, or at least I'm planning to. It's from inspiration of James Gunn. And I'm basically using the Marvel formula here, but I'm trying not to make DC like Marvel because that's DC's main problem. They're trying way too hard to be like Marvel. However, right now I feel like they're on the right path of being their own thing. And for some reason, one of my fan casting was Vin Diesel as Batman. So yeah, I have Vin Diesel, Dom Toretto himself, Dom Toretto / Groot himself as Batman. I'm Batman. It's all about family. That'd be pretty. That'd be a pretty cool line. Favorite Mega Man classic. Favorite Mega Man series: Classic, X, Legends, Zero Legends, or Battle Network. Okay. Is this where I admit that I've never played the Mega Man video games before? The only thing I'm familiar of playing with Mega Man was Marvel vs. Capcom. But yeah, I never played a Mega Man video game before. I don't got friends. I got family because I'm Batman. Yeah, I got some crazy fan castings for each of the Justice League. So yeah, you already know about Vin Diesel as Batman. But I also have Jamie Alexander, who is Lady Sith. I recommend Zero. It's awesome. I also recommend X. All right. I might try those out. Might try them out. But yeah, I got some crazy fan casting for each of the Justice League members. Like Ross Lynch from Austin and Alley and Teen Beach Movie. I was gonna have him as Barry Allen. I was originally gonna have him as Wally West, but I think he'd be better as Barry Allen. I go kind of back and forth. There's legacy collections with all of the games of each series. All right, that's cool. All right, that's cool. I might have to try those out. I go a little bit back and forth when fan casting Superman, mostly because I love Henry Cavill as Superman. So it's kind of hard to pick someone. I go back and forth from Jake Gyllenhaal from Charlie Cox to James Morrison or James Marsden, however you pronounce his name. Yeah, he's pretty good as Superman. He's he's amazing as Superman, actually. Yeah, he's amazing. Yeah, Tyler Hoechlin is amazing as Superman. Not gonna lie. actually have a Justice League or Justice League rewrite that I'm working on, maybe to help um the DCEU and basically rebuild the DC extended universe from scratch. I'm not going to touch Man of Steel and I'm not going to touch Batman v Superman, though I'm not a big fan of Batman versus Superman. But yeah. We got that going on. Also, I'm going to, since the whole Ezra Miller thing is complicated, I'm not going to recast Barry Allen. I'm instead going to be using someone else. Now, some people watching this probably are thinking, oh, are you going to use like Wally West as the upcoming Flash? No, I am not. Cow Flash? The heck is Cow Flash? Let's see. CW Flash. Yeah, that's what most people want. But yeah, I'm gonna cast CW's Flash as DCEU's Flash. That's what a lot of people wanted, but I feel like there's two problems when it comes to casting Grant Gustin as a movie Flash. One. No, it's cool, man. I get typos as well. I mess up with typos as well. But yeah, I feel like there are two problems when you cast Grant Gustin, who's been the Flash for like years. One problem with it, which can easily be solved in my opinion, sorry. One problem with that can easily be solved is that you're going to have people thinking that they need to watch all 9 seasons of The Flash. Otherwise, yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry. But like I was saying before I was interrupted, one problem with casting Grant Gustin as a Flash is that you have people that think that they need to watch all 9 seasons of The Flash when they really don't have to, but they feel like they need to. Otherwise, they won't know what's going on. However, this problem to me is pretty easy to solve, and that is variants. Because yeah, variants exist now. So in some worlds, the character who might look like say if Peter Parker looks like Tom Holland in one universe, but then you got Spider-Man that looks like Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire or Dylan O'Brien or Brenton Thwaites. But then you have a whole nother universe where Spider-Man does look like Tom Holland, like say the What If series, because that's basically based on Tom Holland's Spider-Man, or freshman year, where that's also based on Tom Holland. So yeah, in one universe, Barry Allen might look like someone like Elliot Page or Ross Lynch, but then in one universe but in another universe, it could be the same person. He could see himself. Grant Gustin could play Flash in a whole different universe without it having to be in connection with the CW Barry. It could be a brand new Barry, but it's just the same guy. So yeah, I guess that's a very easy fix. But what's not an easy fix is problem number 2, if Greg Gustin would want to do it. But yeah, it all depends on whether or not Grant Gustin is willing to be the Flash anymore. And to be honest, I don't think he is anymore. I don't think he really is interested in being the Flash anymore. He is on his final season, and he's been doing this for 9 years. So if the dude doesn't want to do a movie with them, he doesn't need to do a movie with them. So it's sure, you could just recast the character and pretend like nothing ever happened, or you could use the other people that have taken the mantle of the Flash, like Wally West, or Bart Allen, or Nora Allen, or Jesse Quick. You have so many of Flash's like close ones that have taken up the mantle of the Flash. So you don't really need to recast Barry Allen. You can just use someone else. Like, take this for instance. If Tom Holland went around, Wally West is probably the most popular person that has taken on the mantle of the Flash. And honestly, I would like to see Wally West be the Flash in James Gunn's new DC world. But yeah, you could just use one of the other guys that has taken the mantle of the Flash. Like, take this as an example. If Tom Holland caused a war crime in, like, say, actual New York, which making the character of Peter Parker kind of related to something like, say, mustard gas, then sure, we could just recast the dude and act like everything's okay. Or we could just use Miles Morales for a while. But of course, that will never happen because unlike Ezra Miller, Tom Holland wakes up every day and just chooses good. Which is actually pretty decent for a guy who gets so much hate for being a crybaby and basically being a Iron Boy Jr. It's wild how that guy still manages to choose good. For the Owl House, I'm scared. I'm scared for the Owl House. I am not emotionally prepared because the Owl House has been the most emotionally charged ride I have ever been on. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, that was really good. Of course, the standout of it is clearly Death, aka the werewolf. Like, that dude is terrifying. Also, there was blood in there. There was blood in a freaking kids movie. Where's the blood in Disney? Oh wait, they did use blood. It was ketchup. Piss off, Disney. And swearing. Yeah, there was blood and swearing. I think Pietro sweared like 3 times. He had to be censored 3 times. Although the amount of swear words that he said to Goldilocks and the Three Bears, I guess you could count all of those. Here, let's see. You know what? Let's take a look at how many swear words he said to those 3.
No, you do. You do have them. Oi! You shut up, you little mutt, or I'll cut you from pooper to snooter! I'm in the mix now! Okay, here we go. You're all a bunch of knuckle-dragging, honey-scrounging, drop oafish munching, mangy nugget, and your snooter!
I still can't believe they actually. I still can't believe they actually got away with that. Like, what? 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 Yo. Oh my god, that was crazy. Oh, Puss said what? What was it? What was it? Puss said what? What was it? Disney fans after watching Puss in Boots.
Bits and Boots was ass! This was Disney's year! I never do this, but can I get your autograph? Give me that! Motherfucker! I ain't a furry! Bits and Boots was ass!
Yo, Disney fans were probably so bad.
Are you okay, Puss? Puss in Boots? Are you okay?
It has formed a fiery hair volunteer. Leche, please!
You drank all the leche.
Motherfucker!
Are you okay, Puss?
Oh, oh, ooh, ooh. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, he does.
Do you mind trying to eat here? I mean, meow. What else?
Oh, sorry.
I mean, meow. What else?
Oh, sorry. You're a talking cat? I'm a talking cat. Let's talk.
I'd rather eat.
Oh, not a problem. We can eat and talk at the same time.
No hablo inglés.
¿Hablas español? Yo también. Ah, ¿de dónde eres? ¿Te gustan las siestas?
I don't speak Spanish either.
You're funny.
Okay, good talk.
Oh, hang on. Pickles? Is that your name? Me? I don't have a name or a home. So,
Yo.
I'm no expert, but you don't look like a Pickles.
Well, you don't look like a cat.
Okay. Full disclosure, I'm not a cat. I'm a dog. Hi, Bamba. Meow. Oh, Pickles has a new girlfriend. I live under the porch. It can get a little lonely down there. It's mostly controlled by the rats and the centipedes, but I have my own little corner.
Congratulations.
I just come over for the food and the friends.
Yeah. Hold up.
Funny. You think about your next caption?
What?
You thinking about your next video caption?
No. Oh my God, that is not mine.
Clearly. I didn't even heard me come in and put it up there.
I didn't put that up
He
there.
was acting all weird, laughing and shit.
I didn't put that up there.
How you got up there?
I don't know.
Where you get that tissue from? Oh, you got some?
Yep.
And put a trash bag in the trash can.
All right.
need to wash those dishes real quick. You hear me? I need you to wash those dishes.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back as well.
Most of the food. Please don't tell anyone. I need this. Most of the. I'm just coming up here for the food and the friends. Most of the food. Please don't tell anyone. I need this.
I won't tell. I don't care.
So you'll keep my secret? A secret between friends?
Just a secret.
It's funny. Despite all this best friend bonding, you're still a mystery to me, Pickles. What's your story?
My story.
What are we looking at?
It's over.
Oh no! Want to rub my belly?
What's happening?
Rub!
Hard, boss.
Come on, rub! I need to practice. I'm gonna be a therapy dog someday.
What the hell are you talking about?
I heard that. I heard that. I heard that.
The therapy dog someday.
What the hell are you talking about?
You. And it's uncensored. Let's go. DreamWorks. Gotta hear it again.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm glad.
Oh. Yo, that's crazy. What's going on? Well, I just found out that Puss himself said it on that DreamWorks uncensored the word hell when Puss in Boots said it while meeting Pietro. Get over here. Get into camera. My dog, everybody. It's first debut on my channel, let's say. He wasn't like this before. All right. Episode 9.
Your side, and this is my side.
What the hell?
Hello, Mr. Zebra.
Dad, bye now.
Look, Mummy, a parcel with me.
There's a letter, too.
It's a toy pig. Aunt Dottie sent it.
I have no idea what's going on in that video. I have no idea. I'm just scrolling right now, bro. This. Every ranking jingle from Chef Realist Blue Sky ranking video.
Disappointment in the game of life. This is the most obnoxious thing I've ever experienced in my life. It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
Okay, so the sloth said that.
Horton hears domestic violence in the next apartment and doesn't call 911. And his name is John Cena! What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
Just pretend you all ignored that. Or two different people. I had a feeling they were. Yeah, I had a feeling that both. I had a feeling that Mega Man and Mega Man X. I had a feeling that they weren't the same character. That's cold. Don't. No Batman and Robin mentions in this household. Don't.
Nothing will stop me. Not even.
Mario, you are going to Brazil.
Move it up. Do the shit. Take it back. And do the shit.
Yeah, robots! Woo! Bigwell! Hell yeah! Get up off of that thing, and maybe you'll feel better.
What the hell? What the hell was that? Got to give you the cold show. Stop! Well, hey, congratulations. All of your ice puds are way more better than whatever Arnold Schwartz was trying to do. So, good for you, Spidey.
I want peanuts.
Feel better?
I want peanuts.
Disappointment in the game of life.
Da-da.
World tour.
Oscar! Raise the reef. It's Top 40 with some of today's biggest hits.
I make them with free. I make them with freeze. You know what I just realized? DC villains that are ice themed have the most tragic backstory and are the most tragic people. Now that I see it, I don't want to make. I don't want to make this like a negative because I'm trying to make this like a fun video, you know? Just here having a fun time. Watching Shafrillis production ranking tunes. This is,
Bazinga! Are there other bugs in your life?
No.
there are other bugs messing her.
And the pussycats. Take the sunrise.
Wait a minute, accidents can happen.
Dad, we're not going to kill this chicken.
Our world doesn't deserve you. Yet.
Abominable! Can you believe that?
Prepare for my civil rights beam.
Oh, shit! Alright!
Just scram, okay? We're close to Ebola.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible.
I'm cracking, bro. I'm cracking, bro. These puns, bro. What are these? I have no idea. Okay, that was a good one. What is happening? You asked the wrong guy, bro.
Go on, bud. Lead them to the hidden world.
Time travel! I see this as an absolute win. You're guardians of the galaxy!
Ah. How would you guys feel if I made Jason Statham Alfred Pennyworth? Or like Andrew Garfield the Flash? I knew I said I was going to do Ross Lynch, but my original choice was actually Andrew Garfield as Barry Allen. However, I know who to pick for Booster Gold. Spoiler alert, it's Chris Pratt. Because everybody's got to be played by Chris Pratt now, huh? That would be interesting. Yeah, it would be interesting because everybody's got to be played by Chris Pratt, huh? Mario, then sooner or later Garfield. The next thing you know, Kirby is going to be voiced by Chris Pratt or Idris Elba. Or Ben Schwartz, who knows? Celebrity. It's a me. It's a me, Booster Gold. This dog is licking my hand. What the hell, Bear? I don't want to be in your video. It's a me, a Booster Gold. So I got Vin Diesel. I got Vin Diesel as Batman. Jason Statham as Alfred. Now, I was actually thinking about having Joshua Rush as Tim Drake. I think Joshua Rush would do great as Tim Drake, and some people fan cast him for Red Hood. To be honest, I don't see it, but maybe they might maybe it could work. Oh, you look so sad. Here you go.
Somebody told me the world is gonna roll Holy Shrek. I love shit.
Of the galaxy.
Bobby West told me the world was gonna roll me. I hate the drop of stool in the shit. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years are coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the wall and I hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. I've never been into fan casts. I just hope the actors do a good job and don't do. Yeah. After Ezra, yeah, no. People aren't taking chances.
Holy Shrek. I love shit. It's true what they say.
No crack from it. We've forgotten the crack.
I have eyes that can see right through lead.
Fuck you! You fucking dick! Always. What? You create.
I am the Night Fury killer.
I'm gonna kick your ass!
And Jonathan Major. Yeah, that's unfortunate, like, bro. There's some people out there who say that he's pleading that he's innocent, and I kind of hope that's true. But in the same sense, I kind of doubt that it is true, to be honest. But hopefully this whole Jonathan Majors thing could be sorted out before Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. You know, I'm not even worried about Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars, to be honest with you. I just kind of hope that this gets proven, that this gets settled more than I am for the movie side. Because it kind of doesn't feel right to just hear about what Jonathan Majors did, and just be like, well, how's that going to affect the movies? That kind of doesn't really feel right. I'm sure my mom would come into the room and be like, I raised you better than this. Bear, what are you doing? Barrington. Yeah. A street level team up MCU show. That would be awesome. Like I would pay extra to see that, to be honest. And who knows, maybe we might get that. I mean, we are entering a street level phase, and there has been talks that people want Spider-Man and Daredevil to team up, so maybe that could kick us off. Who knows? Maybe Moon Knight might get in on. Maybe Moon Knight might get in on that. Yeah, I know. I want Marvel to do that. I really hope they do that. Could have Jessica. I would love for Kate and Kamala to meet, and for Peter to meet both of them. And I would love to see Daredevil reunite with Jessica and Luke, to be honest. because if I can recall, I think Jessica and Luke Cage teamed up in one episode or show. Weren't they like Defenders or something? But yeah, that would be pretty cool for Marvel to do. Yeah. Why do you keep forgetting to close it? I think it's clean. Jenna Ortega played White Tiger. That would be perfect casting. Jenna Ortega as White Tiger. I would like to see that. It all really just depends. Honestly, it all really just depends on if Marvel wants to do it and if she wants to do it, to be honest. But yeah, I would love to see that. Can we go to the camera? Yeah.
Hold on.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't throw it. Go after him. Bite him. Go after him. Yeah, Jenna Ortega, that would be perfect casting, to be honest.
Nothing except the Madagascar Penguins and a Christmas Carol, baby!
What? What's up? She's still there. What was she gonna say?
This is stupid.
All I smell is bullshit.
Oh no. No. Probably my longest stream ever. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna end it here. We might end it here. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. It was fun. Spider-Merrick, it was fun talking to you, man. Thanks for commenting, dude. And I know your Knights of Wind project, it's gonna be great. So, and thank you to Dragon Blaine Z Kai as well. So both of y'all stay awesome out there. And for all of you out there, stay awesome. Be kind to one another. And remember that character counts. Have a great day, everybody.